iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. My name is Nkululeko Nkewu. Thank you very much for joining us. So, Vilakazi, what did you make of the game? Mamelodi Sundowns comprehensively defeating Orlando Pirates.
Mizike kunjani mfethu?
Yes sir.
Angibulise mfethu, ngibulise uJustice, ngibulise uDrake, ngibulise uchairman wethu, nginibulisana nemakhaya. Cela support njalo la iDiskiTV. Ngizobeka nje benjalo ngijike futhi.
Yes sir.
Mizike yazi le FIFA le ye good football World Cup. Iyo lengibone hayi futhi namanje. iSundowns they showing us ukuthi how to create chances, how to convert those chances. The mindset of those players, you could see ukuthi le ndaba yenzayo into abayenzayo every day eGymini. We pass, we move, we pass, we move. We're still gonna watch Sundowns in the next season. And the next season. This football that they're displaying today, it's something else. In our league, look at Mishishi. Wow. Uzofuna uzombuzana. You know uzofuna futhi kuye unless you've got a personal agenda. I mean, look at Mailula. Yes, this team Mr. Nkewu, the other player I'm suspector, but he's showing me a good team. I'm improving each and every time I've been giving a chance. Mvala at the back, quality. He pega akakabeki nyawo lakhe wrong. That defense yena nokekana they Mr. uyawabala ukuthi how many defenders are they having Sundowns?
Well, on paper they have 4. They have a left wing back and a right wing back and 2 centre backs. Although the wing backs are always like on the other side of the centre, and then they always have like 2, and then they have a defensive midfielder as well. But I need to ask you something that's very important. Orlando Pirates, it was clear to them that they were not here to win. I said that to you guys at the beginning. I said these guys are not here to win. I said it in the first 5 minutes. You could see the way that they set up. In fact, you looked at the starting lineup and you said you counted 7 defenders. Yes. And I was like, no, man, that's 6 defensive players. But you were making a point there. Today, and this is a difficulty. If a big club like Orlando Pirates can have this mindset, what can we expect then from more Golden Arrows when they play against the Sundowns and everyone else? If Pirates can come to a game like this and say to themselves, look, they're stronger than us, they're going to beat us, let's try and damage limitation. What did you make of that approach, Nje? Were you angry at that approach? Is that a good approach going forward?
Mr. Nkewu, I believe a good thing. Mazobugela Manchester United, Manchester City. There's no way you'll see such. Never. You know, that's why, but don't be a big team with a name. You must also show in the field of play. You know, sometimes you when I look at the Pirates the way they're playing, because for me, really it's uncalled for. You can't have a big team that would go in the field of play above him. They're not gonna come and change something. They're just gonna say, let's wait. One, 2 or 3. Because Mr. Nkewu, in footballing, when you are losing 1-0, you make changes to do what? To attack. Absolutely. So you're changing a defensive midfielder to a defensive midfield. You're changing a defender to a defender. Please, man. This is a big team. I can be big team. I can be big team. You know, we love this team. This is a big team in South Africa and in Africa. But the manner of approach, approachable in the game against another big team. No, this is not honest.
Yeah, and also, like as you say, you saying that, and this is, you see, this is why we klabana with our fans sometimes as iDiskiTV. Because if Orlando Pirates can be accepted against another big team, then what can we expect from Arrows, Stellenbosch, and everyone else as well? Because as you are saying it, Sundowns, you said, well, with the age group that they have, and the way that they're doing now, they're gonna win the league in the next 5 years. That's not good. Like I don't feel good when you say that, because I don't want to know who's gonna win the league at the beginning. But it looks like it's another continuation of a domination.
It's because of how they plan, Mr. Nkewu. We cannot every season we saying no, but the Sundowns have got money. Every season we say one thing. Come up with a plan. How can you have a good team Now, but there's always a way, Mr. Nkeu. You must have a good team. Look, I'm not saying they are a better team, but you could see good they're trying. Look at Steve Parker. He's playing with the young boys because he knows good I don't have money. Now he's getting all these young boys that are good so that this is going to have a good team and to challenge. But now we're saying, Sundowns he's got money, they're taking all the players. But come up with a plan. So they're saying, because Sundowns have got money, every season now no one is going to challenge Sundowns because they've got money. What are you doing? Where's the development? Just turn it around, Mr. Nkeu. Have young players on your development. When you promote them, so if Pirates have a it's fine. Sell them to Pirates, to Sundowns. Make money. You can also buy players. That's how you can do it. Now, this nowadays, they say football is business. So now you need to come up with a strategy to say, okay, it's a business, but how can I make money? Okay, you know what I can do is that let me get 5 or 6 young players that are good and play them here. Sundowns over 10. Then I make money. Then I can buy, I can also challenge Sundowns. Kuno Mayo, who kept on 6 Sundowns and phone. No, now I can put my money there. Because I came up with a plan to say I'll use a more development. But now the problem is that we cut corners. That's why Sundowns will always winning.
Okay, let's not get carried away. Something beautiful happened today. Yeah. It was raining, but Sundowns insisted on playing. Yeah. You remember some of those runs. I'm just saying we apologize. We see politics, Lento, even though the beautiful game unfolded today. I'm so sorry about that. You remember Temazwane taking on everyone and making like the right decision at every turn. That was so beautiful. And then there was always a run. Mutao catches the ball. He makes a split pass for Sereno. Sereno cuts it back. It was so beautiful to watch. Like, this was a delicious game to watch. It was exciting. So many opportunities. It could have even been more games today.
Mr. Nkeu, you know, when you watch Sundowns, you smile. Yeah. You know, uvuka yonke into namadolo akho mangabe bongakhona ukumi uyakwazi ukuthi ume manje because the football abayidlalayo bohleli ubhekile lapha nobhorekile, but when you watch them there was a moment where they had passes from the right, they come to the midfield, they go to the left. You know, umshishi yingithe mangikhuluma ngathi mina umshishi unless you've got a personal agenda to that boy. Look, there's no another attacking midfielder better than this boy. I respect him, I love him. He always shows banokuthi angithi bathi you matured like a wine, fine wine. Yeah, so uyambona ukuthi age yakhe, uyabona ukuthi nongemdala kudala ngilana. You know the body language. Uwile lapana uthima uyaza ngethekile walithi nje walala phansi. Wabuya wathi body language lapha kuxoki. Look, this is what we want to see. Yeah. And beki finisher ka lontuzana mfana lo Mailula. Right position at the right time. Mara Alend. Aye. Mr. Nkeu, there's one boy ngihlala ngikhuluma ngaye kudala and people bangam notice. And then ngitshela no Junior ngathi mina watch this boy Mkwena. I've been watching this boy since from under 17, under 20 alapha ku Super Sport aphethwe uKhuju uKwanelo Kopo. Watch him now. He's 24. So just count 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Mr. Nkeu, beautiful game from Mamelodi Sundowns. They've got their plan and they forced the Pirates really to defend, because when you count players or attacking players, they had about 8. Then they had typical defenders Mvala no Kekana, and it tells you ngobu brave back ulontuzana Orlando, well done, coach. You know, it's good to see, you know, our play coaches doing well in our league than, you know, having complain. Well done, coach. Keep up the good work.
All right, good game of football today. Good game of football. Of course, there will always be complaints because we want big teams to, you know, take each other on. You could see, if you're a betting man, in fact, you could have bet on Sundowns winning just by seeing the first 10 minutes. You would, oh, okay, I can see this is just going to be Omunya Vega, Omunya Shire type of a situation. Well done to Sundowns. Tough luck to Abubakar Nasser. He looked like he was going to have a good day today. Unfortunately, he got injured towards the end of the first half. Well done to Mamelodi Sundowns. iDiskiTV, Diski Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.